Let's load up.
Including a cooler too.
We have a cooler?
Yeah.
Sweet. That's the truck.
If you want to leave around lunchtime.
On the road again. We are going on a road again.
He's drinking, driving, and taking a camera.
Video.
They say you should only break one rule at once. One rule at a time.
Well, hello, boys.
Did you guys see that elk down there?
Nah,
There's a whole herd of elk down there.
we can see them because of the snow, but it's very limited what we can see. Are they still there?
Behind this glass here, there's some nice bulls down there at the bottom. Kind of where the water juts in.
Yeah.
If you go, you follow that up along that finger. There's probably what, 10?
That's 12 elk. You got it on them.
This herd of elk, they were like 2 miles away. We were kind of excited looking at all the elk, and we didn't have any elk tags, but we were definitely checking it out. There were a couple of nice bulls in there, so it was very exciting. Elk down there by the water, so this is the first morning. We got lost a little bit in a way here. Not lost.
Just go drive those plants.
Pick the yeah.
You hit yours right?
Pick the yeah.
You hit yours right?
And so we're just looking at down there where the elk are right now. There's trucks, 3 vehicles over there. So there's just so many people here right now. It's kinda I'm not sure if they're here because of the elk.
Well, it's first day too, so gotta expect here.
Well, we're done with this spot. Out to the new one, right? So we're gonna go to a new spot, try it out for this afternoon. There was too many people at this spot here. There was so many vehicles. Obviously this is the spot for all the people here. So we saw some elk, a couple of mule deer, not much. So we'll see what the new spot will bring. We decided to leave this area because we didn't see much going on, and hoping for a better luck in a different area. So we were kind of driving, I believe, about an hour from the last spot. It's not really far, but driving on a dirt road takes forever. Along the way we happened to see a coyote, and we were trying to help out the farmers and do our part to manage the predators.
I think he's hit. Yeah, he's hit.
Huh? What is it, the male? Female?
Cool.
Well, we're going for a walk. We ran into a local hunter here, shot an elk, told us they shot all the mule deer last year, so we thought he was lying, so we're going to verify. And if that becomes true, we're gonna probably end up going somewhere else, I think. Well, it's windy. At this point here, we're trying to kind of find something. It's real windy, probably can't even hear. Trying to see if we can find some mule deer laying around, but we really haven't seen much. It's kind of, the numbers apparently are down in this particular area. They shot a lot of them last year based on the local people, what they told us, but we're gonna keep looking, hopefully come across something. We were covering so much area trying to find something, and we just keep coming empty. We actually couldn't believe all these areas that were honestly no deer whatsoever. The rock there looks pretty cool. We came to another area. It's kind of pretty nice vantage. And I think across the canyon. Sorry about the wind. It's kind of howling pretty good. We're trying to find something, but really there's hardly anything here this year for some reason. I'm not exactly sure. Based on what those locals said, they kind of killed a lot of the deer last year. They gave a lot of tags out. A little forky over there. Randy's eyeing it out, wants to shoot it.
Can you bring your...
Things are looking up. First buck of the day. It's a forky. So we just gotta keep looking and find something bigger now. There he is, right over there again. Just keep looking, make sure something else doesn't go with him. See more deer here in all the other areas. I would say, I don't know, 6-7 deer, one forky. We're gonna sit for the evening here and see if there is any more deer coming out of the bedding area, hopefully. And if so, if we see more deer, we might come here in the morning and try it again. So we'll see how that goes. We were really trying to find the mule deer on these particular areas where we hunted in 2021, and the numbers of mule deer, they were really good actually in this area, but this year was completely different. There just was nothing there. Well, second morning, we're going to this more like in a prairie area, hoping to find some mule deer. We found more people here coming. I don't know, public land obviously, but there's just way too many people we keep running into. I think they're all locals though. Maybe they know something we don't, but definitely are coming into the same areas we're trying to go. So we'll see if we can see something here. This was another area that we were hoping to find some mule deer, but the only thing we found was way too many out-of-state hunters that have already chased any mule deer that might have been on this creek bottom. It's difficult when you have a bunch of guys in the same area. It's a big area, but it's not that many trees for the deer to hide, so when you come into here they'll see you a long ways out and they'll just start going everywhere. So we didn't expect people to be here this morning, but I guess it's the weekend, so hopefully coming tomorrow Monday people will be back to work and there wouldn't be as many here, so we'll see. But guys everywhere. We gotta get away from them somehow. Gotta find new areas. It's hard to believe. I guess it's easy access, and we'll see. We'll see. Still having fun though. Want to sit right by this fence post for a couple of minutes. We've been hunting all morning, and Nick got tired of carrying the bullets, so he wants to empty a few.
He goes high again, huh?
I'm pretty sure that hit. I was able to trace that.
It sounded like it hit.
I think it smoked the rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it like the.
Yeah.
So that was at 2.5 instead of 2.82.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's pretty significant difference.
I would say so.
You got 0.3 mils. That's what your app was telling you, or?
That's when we were shooting at the 400. I was relatively on with my app.
Yeah.
We will see. How many deer we get tonight. Got 2 does. After a couple of days of mule deer hunting, we were kind of frustrated, and we decided to go back to the Milk River and see if there was any whitetail there. Also, it was a little bit easier, so we were able to kind of chill out and kind of watch the deer come out from the river bottom. The all started good from the beginning. The deer starting to come out, and not long after we saw a moose, which is kind of rare for this part of the country, and came out into the same field where the whitetail deer were feeding. And of course the whitetail deer didn't like this thing, you know, they didn't know what it was, so he kind of chased them away back into the thicket, and that was our evening. Third morning. Well, we didn't see anything except cows. We're up here high, and we didn't know it was a new area, so we're gonna go and move a little bit that way and see if we can find a better spot. We gotta go down again. We have to walk up this steep hill. This was a new area that we wanted to try and kind of come here and take a look, and definitely looked very good, and was no other hunters here in this area, so looked very promising. It was way in, took us probably about an hour to get in the back roads, and but we didn't see any game either, so we were hoping to kind of come back here to another time, possibly in the morning, and give it another try when the conditions were a little bit better. nice area. We haven't seen anything yet. They're probably sleeping. I would, for sure. No, we're gonna keep looking, see if we can. We might have to do a little drive. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be cold this morning and all day today. Frenchman. This is the Frenchman spot. It's like a big, an open coulee here. It runs forever and ever. We're on top and we're just stopping in a way where we want to camp. We parked our truck up there and we're walking down this spot here, looking at all these little areas. So see if we can hopefully see something. It's a big area, real big. Yeah, let's go. Just walking blindfolded right now. Got my walking sticks. Left my gun over there in the truck. I need to carry it, have plenty of shooters. And we got tired of sitting in the truck, so we thought get out a little bit and exercise our legs on the way up. And we're headed towards the Canadian border, which is getting colder every mile that we drive. So it's supposed to get down to like probably 23, or the wind chill possibly maybe even 20. So I think it's gonna be a little bit of snuggling going on in our sleeping bag tonight. We decided to try our luck north, going towards the Canadian border, and some of the locals told us to kind of go that way and give it a try. So that's basically what we were doing. It's Culture, Nick, and Randy. We parked on top up there and we're walking down to kind of look at down these draws, trying to find some mule deer. It's a big country here. Try to kind of come across the mule deer area. Well, we finally made it up here for driving like crazy all day, and I don't know, we'll see. We might not probably see shit here, but it's the camp for the night. Boys are tired, drinking beer, and I think we're gonna go that way to look. Wind is blowing. It's gonna be tonight probably 22, 23, maybe 20. I don't know, who knows. We're kind of behind this windbreaker here, so hopefully that's gonna stop some of the wind. Got some wood, more wood right there. I gotta cut my chair that set up the stove, cut the wood there so we can fire up for when we come back, and leaving room for these guys when they come here to have their coffee. We had to come all the way around this. There's an old guy that lives down there at the bottom. He chased us away. There's a road that comes that way, so we had to go around. That's Canada up there. And so we sort of go around by that guy's house. You can see a little house right over there. And our truck camp is back here, so we walked around and we're just gonna check out all these areas and find a place for tomorrow morning. So
why didn't we camp up here?
yeah, you can throw, well, we're gonna go this way. There's another one right up there. We're camping, right, Colson?
We're camping.
All right. Well, that's on the fire.
More drinking than anything else.
Drinking out in BLM.
We're drinking on public land.
Yeah, but a whiskey.
That's definitely not legal, but
Well, you just incriminated yourself.
you're all with me.
Got the fire going in there with the light. Be going in there soon.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, cheers. Little whiskey at the freaking Canadian. Canadian.
Oh, Canada.
Oh yeah. Make bigger ones than these, obviously. Got her going. That thing is shooting now. Made some coffee. Boiling some more water here for the other guys on top of the stove. Oh. Yeah. Watching spot over here. I think it's already freaking going again. It gets hotter over there.
Yeah, probably.
We got our seats here since the other two aren't here, so when the other two comes here, we're gonna try out to get rid of the seats because we got a full shit. Wood there, backpack.
You should see my tent. My tent looks like a nasty shit everywhere.
Yeah. So, got the lantern over here so we can see. We got up next morning to really chilly morning at 17 degrees. And so we went to our spots and we couldn't see a deer for miles away. So we got real frustrated with the whole trip and we saw more people out there. So we decided that instead of wasting more time up here, we decided to go back to Milk River for our last day. Sitting outside smoking a cigar. It's kind of warm, hiding behind. Here's the bunkhouse over here. This is from the back of it. It's really old. That's his. He's the owner, the town attorney. That's his house. And this used to be his grandparents' house. And it's, man, I don't know how old. He might have told us. I don't remember. So he rents it Airbnb or Airbnb. So it's all booked to the end of November. With more idiots like us trying to come up here and shoot a big buck. Yeah, right. So middle of nowhere, and boys are tired. They're inside. They don't want to smoke one with me because they don't want to smell like smoke, and I really don't blame them, and I don't care either if I get smelled. So last evening we're gonna go sit over here at the field by the river. Got a permission from the guy, and we're grateful for that, obviously. And we're gonna spread out the last night, and hopefully somebody will shoot something. I hope, like to see at least one or two down. We'll see what happens. So but still enjoying it. Sitting by this giant cottonwood tree. Look how big this freaking thing is. You know, it's just compared to my foot. Just sitting here propped back. My back is kind of sore. I have a heat pack in my back. So leaning on my backpack on this tree here. Hopefully something will come out. If not, we're going home tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. So still had a good time, but we definitely had some difficulties on this hunting trip. A lot of public hunters from every state. They drove here. They gave them a lot of tags apparently last year, and they killed a lot of the deer.
barely any deer anywhere. It's not worth the trip anymore. We hunted really hard. We covered a lot of ground, but at the end of the hunting trip, got nothing to show for. That's hunting, but still seen a lot of country and new areas. The boys are definitely tired. I am too, but we will see what happens tonight. I hope somebody will shoot something. That would be great. If not, we'll go home tomorrow and try it another year. So it's been good.
This turned out to be a very tough trip, and this was the only time that we didn't shoot any deer. I was privileged to kind of come hunt here for 9 years, and every year we tagged out, but don't necessarily have to bring a deer home to be a success. We still had a great time with my boys, and we're looking forward to go back another year.